Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Nothing quite like opening day here in the NBA. Clark, hard to beat a night like this one.
Kevin, sometimes it feels like summer lasts forever. But as soon as that opening tip is taught, it's time to hoop. Basketball is back.
Millsap passes to Williams. From outside the arc, and it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Williams.
Pulling the strings. Deron Williams is a tremendous floor general.
Odom with a screen on Bell. Here's Bryant. Millsap grabs the miss.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
And Hayward with the stuff.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Kobe no good on that one.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Now, here is Bell. 5 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. It's hauled in by Artest.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down. Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Outside Williams. The shake. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
What a finish. Just powering it down.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Odom with a screen on Bell. Here's Bryant. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Here's Williams. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Odom a screen. Kobe passes to Odom. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
There's Kobe drawing the defense's attention and then making a play for his teammate.
Pass to Millsap. Back to Williams. To the inside. And stolen by Gasol. Pushing it up. Kobe kicks it to Odom. Now here's Gasol. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Utah leading. To the paint. Stolen by Artest. Now here's Odom. Pass to Kobe. Odom with a screen on Bell. Here's Kobe, and the dunk by Kobe.
You know, when it's Kobe running that pick and roll, I think you've got to blitz him. Get the ball out of his hands, otherwise you're in trouble.
Outside Millsap. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
Boy, as a pick and roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
Here's Williams. He has 6. Now Millsap. In the corner, it's Hayward. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Odom. And here we go. Fast break. Bryant's got it. to the middle. Here's Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, dunking probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Jazz trail by 3. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
For the most legendary Jazz team on the planet, your Lakers girls.
And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The 4th spot held by the Jazz.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
Now here's Millsap. Still scoreless. Bell passes to Millsap over to Gasol. Rebounded by Odom. Lakers leading by 3. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Stolen by Kirilenko. Pass to Hayward. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And, of course, this is the first they've seen of this Utah ball club since last year.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Would you suspect a little bad blood or bad feelings from the opposing side? They better be ready to scrap.
2 on the clock. Bryant can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 3. Williams dishes to Bell. Outside Millsap. Pass to Williams. Out to Hayward. Can they get it? The Jazz again can't hit it. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Down low, here's Odom. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Odom's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Working the blocks nicely. Lamar Odom dumps it in from inside.
Williams passes to Bell. Back to Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And here is Bryant. 8 points for him. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
2nd and 2nd chance points.
And they also showed up defensively. Top 5 in terms of opponent field goal percentage. They really won a lot of games on that side of the floor.
And you just mentioned it. What a year it was for them on the glass. The sheer effort and energy they put into their rebounding was tremendous. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Theo Ratliff. He's just checked in for Gasol. Vujacic comes in for Artest. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Fisher. Now here's Bryant after the miss from Darren Williams. Bryant passes to Ratliff. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Bell dishes to Millsap. Pass to Williams. Get the shot. Another miss by Utah.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Hayward against Bryant. it's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Now Williams, 8 points for him. Hayward outside. Millsap sets the pick for Hayward. Back to Williams. Shakes him, and he sinks the layup. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
They set the pick. And Bryant kicks to Blake. Odom on the wing. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Kobe. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Lakers with some changes. Artest comes in for Lamar Odom. And it's Barnes in for Sasha Vujacic. Utah also making some changes. Vasenko's checked in. And it's C.J. Miles in for Raja Bell. Now here's Williams. He's got 10. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And a gifted interior scorer. Millsap just plays within himself and understands when to take the shot.
Bryant against Miles. Bryant looking around over Miles. And it's Bryant missing.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's Millsap. Outside Williams. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside Bryant. Outside for Artest. Over Kirilenko. Artest, good. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Well, you got to like seeing Artest get going on offense. A pretty solid offensive player.
Millsap finds Miles. Tries the spin move. Shoots from the high post. It's hauled in by Artest. That one goes in.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Kobe. 12 points for him. And the dunk by Kobe.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Now here's Williams, guarded by Blake. In the corner, Miles with it. Here's Millsap. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now here's Moore. Here's Watson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Paul Gasol. GA, this is a tough one. Last year's Finals MVP, Kobe Bryant. Last year's regular season MVP, LeBron James. Who would you rather have?
Come on, you're really putting me on the spot here. Right now, I mean, Kobe has 5 rings. So LeBron still has to prove he can win a title. I think he will, but we've got to give Bron some time.
Fisher finds Gasol.
Excellent play, great timing, and Fisher delivers the perfect pass.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Watson with it. Pass to Higgins. From deep. Barnes grabs the miss. Here's Fisher. Inside. And it's Barnes having it down.
Steady with the ball. Fisher looks for somebody with a better shot most of the time.
Here's Higgins. Here's Fisenko, defended by Gasol. Pass to Miles. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The drive by Fisher. That one's in, his first shot this game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Higgins. Yes, that goes in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Fisher, the pass to Vujacic. Back to Fisher. Over in the corner, Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Now, here's Watson. There's the pick. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is a well-executed play. Nice timing on the roll.
To the paint. Here's Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now, here's Miles. Pass to Elson. And here's Miles. Shoots over Brown. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Fisenko's got 4 points this quarter.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Offensive rebound. And there's the foul. It goes on C.J. Miles. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Artest is checked in. The Jazz also changing it up. Gordon Hayward's checked in for C.J. Miles. Bell comes in for Higgins. And it's Williams in for Earl Watson. Now, here is Artest. And it's Utah with the rebound. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Hayward with the ball. Picked up by Artest. And there's the call on Matt Barnes. That is his first foul of the game. All right, so as the 2010s Clark start, what is next in terms of style of basketball?
You know, I think more teams, Kevin, will take on those Steve Nash Sun teams. Identity, faster tempo, playing more up pace, a lot more small ball and using the three-point line. More movement and sharing the basketball, knocking down threes and playing faster.
Fisher high post. He's against Williams. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Bell. And the layup's good off the glass.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Fisher. Gasol. Good, and then Fisher picking up the assist. Fisher's got 6 assists in the game. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers girls.
Bryant is checked in for the Lakers. And Utah with a change here, too. Elson's checked in.
Enjoy.
Kobe with the steal. Kobe. Oh!
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Kirilenko with the screen on Fisher. Pass to Kirilenko. Kobe with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Outside Artest. Back to Kobe. Shot clock at 5. Fisher, the pass to Gasol. The rebound by the Jazz. Bounce pass from Williams. Here's Kirilenko. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9-point game. Now here's Kobe. 16 points for him. Fisher, the pass to Bryant. Over Bell. Bryant's shot is off. Jazz have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Bell passes to Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 14.
Fans of Darren Williams having a party right now. Hard not to be inspired by his performance tonight.
Here's Kobe. And again, the Lakers no good. Jazz trail by 7. Here's Bell. And there's another one for the Jazz.
He can do damage when he's shooting in that kind of rhythm. Tremendous confidence pulling up with that quick release, stopping on a dime.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rajon Bell.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
The Jazz making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. And he's good on the second. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Pass to Williams. Hayward on the wing. Now, here is Bell. Fires away from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes for the Lakers. Derek Carricker, he's checked in for Gasol. And it's Odom in for Bryant. Pass to Bryant. And they call an illegal screen here. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Wednesday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver. And then on Thursday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns.
And for that Thunder game, that's one to watch for. 4th contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
It's Kirilenko on the wing, covered by Artest. Here's Millsap, and Odom pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 3. Odom with a screen on Hayward. Outside, Kobe. Takes it from 10. Kobe going to work inside.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now here's Williams. 14 points for him. It's stolen by Bryant. With the fadeaway. That one drops for him. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And this is what happens when Millsap gets deep inside. Superb at finishing with force.
Outside Bryant. That just kicks to Kobe. Bryant is doubled. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now, here is Bell. He's got 7. Double team on Williams. From 18 feet away. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Odom kicks to Artest. Pass to Fisher. Odom with a screen on Williams. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Gasol. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 7. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Hayward with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Harper, he's checked in for Gasol. And here is Williams. We have a step back. He can't get it to go. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead, up by 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a